Well, hey everybody, let's look at the two new wallets here, the Gundeck out of a veg tan and the Nimitz out of a lighter veg tan and a darker veg tan. I'm going to say that this dark here is the same as that dark there, and this lighter is just the unstained veg tan. Now, what I wanted to show is the difference in thicknesses between these wallets. Now, this one is empty. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to get to changing that around. But my issue has been that this is just a little too thick for me. And listen, this is nothing. I mean, I love the look of the Nimitz wallet here. I think this thing is extraordinary looking, and it's got plenty of space for cards. I have a card that there's a slot right here. There's a slot in back of that with leather in between. There's a slot in back of that with leather in between. And I have a card in each one of these slots. So there's 3 cards there. I have a couple of cards inside of here with the cash. Okay, a couple of credit cards. Then I have some cards in the back. I have 3 non-raised letter cards in the back. And yeah, this is more cards than I usually carry. But at this point, being the old guy that I am, I got to have some more cards with me, and I'm in a different state, so I got to have passport card, my other state's ID card. I got to have, I got to have extra stuff. But that being said, I'm going to change it all and put it in here in just a second. So this is what happens with the double layers of leather. Now, like I said, I think this Nimitz wallet is just extraordinary looking. I mean, it is so striking, but it's kind of thick. With the stuff in it that I need, it's kind of thick. Now, obviously, the less you put in it, the less thick it's going to be. But you can see how thick it is here, and it's a pretty hefty hunk in the pocket. Okay, now I am going to change it all, and I'm going to put the same stuff into here, but I can't do it in front of you because you guys will steal all my information and use it in an unethical manner. And we want to avoid unethics in this country, of course. Get at the end of that long line. Okay, let me change all this, and I will be right back. And Shazam, they've been changed. So now the Gundeck wallet is fully loaded with everything that I had in the Nimitz wallet. So the Nimitz wallet essentially looks the same. Okay. You know what? And it's just this second layer of leather. That's what's doing it, is a second layer. But damn, man, this is such a nice wallet. So nicely done. But there you go. So this has my stuff in it now. 7 cards are in here at this point. And there's some bills in there. The same stuff that was in the Nimitz is now in the Veg Tan Gundeck. And there's the thickness of that. So for me, this is a much more portable wallet to carry overall, even though the aesthetics of this one are so far superior. Can I do any more sucking up on the Nimitz wallet, you think? I mean, I think I've expressed that I really like the Nimitz a lot, but the minimalistic, I just know there's a word here I'm thinking of, the minimalistic outlook voyeurism here on the Nimitz wallet is just not the same as the usability of the Gundeck. For the same amount of stuff, it's a much smaller profile. So I think somebody had asked to see this kind of video about the differences between the two. So I would say that this will hold the same amount as the Nimitz in a much thinner package, but this is much more eye candy porn than this is. So, I don't know which one you like better. Say if this was as thin as that, man, that would be a heck of a deal, but it's not. So same stuff as this and that, it's all the same. This is thinner, this is thicker. So that's how that went. That is it. I will talk to you guys again.